Fine, like, I might have to go back for it, you know. I'm gonna go, it's badly times, I'm gonna go back for it, because if I do find a couple of gun cleaners, then I got a 45 rounder for the AK. Lord knows you need one of them. I might have to just drop the drum, you know, because I ain't gonna get KM now, man. If I didn't find one here. I'm better off going to those hunting cabins now. I shouldn't stock. I have no choice but to get a gun cleaner before I go on a high pop. I have to. I cannot fight with a damaged AK and a damaged mag. Now I'm gonna have to whole use a full one straight away as soon as I find one. I'm gonna have to use the whole thing. But it is handy to keep a use in it. But what can I do? No. No. Ain't got any kind of yes, huh? No, I got two though. No, I got a box as well. Two, two, two mags for that should be more than that. I mean, the last time you had a sniper, when was the last time you used 20 rounds in a life? No, I used to be a mad hoarder. I used to be like, boys, I got 80 fucking 308 on Mule Thunder. And the boys used to say, you're never ever going to use 20. Like, the more shots you get off of a sniper, you fire, say, 4 shots, you'll move location, you'll probably die, and therefore you usually need one fucking box of life, really, if you think about it. If you're being serious. Unless you're getting super lucky and you're just running into player after player and they're far away from you, but... I'm worried about Thunder or Blaze. Yeah, like 160 then. Fucking hell. 160 kills, but eh? May as well shoot zombies with them. Yeah, go on. Yes, sir, we have one. We do indeed have a jam. to do is sewing kit or duct tape as well, because the zombies fucked my jacket up. If I don't get a gun clean, I'm gonna be pissed though. Like, I literally need one, man. Like, I have to have one. It's peak otherwise. I'm gonna have to drink from the well in Sinnerstock. That's lovely, isn't it? Almost fully geared and I have to drink out of the fucking well in the middle of the town. Yellow water. No drink on me at all. Food's fine for me, I got loads of cow steak on me, so I need up some water. I gotta use a use to fix me AK, one to fix me VS, two uses to fix my 45 mag, another use for another single mag, and another use for a VS mag. I need 6 uses of gun cleaner. That's a lot. No, I died gun, no gun. No gun for 308. No one will, Oh, having to use this well is fucking... I'll fill this canteen 3 times, drink it twice and fill it back up a third. I don't think I'm gonna get rid of mine as well. I just can't see me using it now at this point. Not just the weight, but are we really gonna use it when we're this geared anyway now? What scenario are you gonna pull out a shovel now? I've got a GL, a sniper, an AK. How the fuck have you seen me, you smelly bastard? But I will definitely take that tin of tuna, excuse me. I'm leaving the fucking KM mag. It's a nice one. You don't want to leave it. Exactly. That's why you will leave it. It's too much. It's 199.308. Yeah, okay. That's a bit crazy. Need this game to pay me out a gun cleaner. It's not even a question. Like, I need it now. Come on, give me one gun cleaner, please. It's not looking good on the gun cleaner. Well, 2 more left to search and I'm stuck at no left. Don't even know where to go from here either to get one, to be honest with you. And then in there. This is a special game, this isn't it? No gun cleaner. Now what? Literally, now what? Well, fuck it, I'll change the countdown and just log out here. Like, I'm getting a gun cleaner, one way or another. Change the count. It's up to you. Right? He's in the bunker. I'm trying to work out where all my accounts gone now. Because you just can't go in a high pop with a damaged gun. You just can't, like. Oh no, I know the one that's way further back now, it's towards Dizzy. The AK and the mag. It's not outstanding, is it? Because I could run to the airfield, but I just don't feel like I get gun cleaners at the airfield. But the hunting camp is like, I've been to the one there now, the next nearest one is all the way up past Dizzy. Yeah. And the ski lodge. Go on. I'll go up and have a look before we change account. So if I look, I just need one. If I can get a full one, that'll allow me to fix my gun and my mag now. I just refuse to fight on iPod because you know your gun is going to jam in the first fight, and then it'll be like, oh wow, all those hours lost now for that. And this damn race, yeah, good luck to you. I think I can follow this windy road, can't I? Wouldn't this take me to ski lodge? Yeah. I have found the cabin. That was super duper duper quick, wasn't it? There hadn't been cabins. They're that close. No, the one's by the school. Not yeah. This is no. Is it this? What do you call it? It's not a ski lodge. Oh, the biathlon. The biathlon. No, I call this the biathlon. Ski lodge has got the lift and all, hasn't it? Pristine hunting scope. Don't even need it. Can't even creep past them anymore unless you're like literally not moving. It's relentless. I've used my power to PvE and it's still not good enough. Like. Take your shoes off for now. Nothing up yet, I'm not gonna lie, like, it's like, come on. One gun cleaner, what am I asking for, man? All this entire life I haven't found any, is just beyond me, like. Oh, that's the last one of them checked, and guess what? Still no gun cleaner. That's Sinister and beer now. Fucking criminal, right? That is criminal. Does feel like that. gonna be my server, no? Fuck's sake. Nah. You guys tell me, kid. What will we do? Go in Cherno or Livonia? That's peak. For a while. I'm gonna do churn order, won't you? Yeah, go on. Oh, it's only one high pot though. We'll have to go on that one. Yeah, go on then. 2005. I feel like it. Nope, that's exactly where I spawned. Open field. Look how. Yeah, look how. Around here, innit? I'm gonna chill in the house. Can't roll these fucking miles away. Brenner's next town over from the cow, innit? As if he's logging out. I filled my 45 round already for when I get the gun cleaner. Got a nice 45 round but it's badly damaged, and then I got a 30 in my gun, and then a spare 30 that I think is damaged. Did you not cancel it? You don't do the cancel thing before you log in? Oh yeah, I remember that, yeah. Oh, no way. Freddy slapped someone earlier, babe, on his stream. Babe. Freddy slapped someone earlier on his stream. He was sitting down outside a coffee shop drinking his beer, as he does. And this old geezer come and sit next to him. And he was talking to him, like, oh, you right, Dave? His name was Dave. And he was talking to him, right, Seward? And he was talking to him. And this girl walks past, and the old geezer goes, oh, all right, Ev, how are you? And Freddie goes, fucking hell, Dave, she's young, isn't she? Fucking, how do you know her then? And he goes, oh, she's 17, she's called Lucy. My cousin knows her. And Freddie goes, that's fucking weird, Dave, what are you talking to your little girls for? And he's like, but I know her, she's 17. And Freddie's like, you know her name, you know she's 17. And you're talking to her, he goes, you're about fucking 60-something years old, Dave, you need a fucking wake-up call, you do. And that Dave was scrolling on his phone, and Freddie's like, oh, you deleting all the pictures and the comments and the group chat, you fucking paedophile. He took his glasses off his head. He goes, give me your fucking glasses. He took his glasses. These are my glasses now. And the old guy just looked at him, and then Freddie gave him his glasses back. He goes, you have your fucking glasses back. And before he walked away, he went, clipped him round the face like that. And then said, right guys, I got to delete this live stream immediately. I'll be back with another one now. And he deleted it straight away. But he was saying next people in the chat were egging him on, like, that's a nonce, that is. And the poor guy might have genuinely just known her. You know, you've got to be sure, you've got to be careful if you're going to call someone a nonce. But people in his chat were like, that's a nonce, that, no egging him on, nah. Yeah, but we're not 17 though, to be fair. Freddie's ass fucking weird, isn't he? You'd know him 17-year-old girls, and he's like, it's nothing, bro, I know her, it's my cousin's friend. And he's like, you need to stop talking to 17-year-old girls, you do, and slapped his glasses off his head. But you know why he done it? Because he was a lot older than him, see? If that was a person his age now, he wouldn't have said a thing, Freddie, because you know what he's like? Poor old 60-year-old man, he slapped him. Everybody else on the outside of the cafe sitting down were like, oh, whoa, can't do that, I can't do that. And Freddie's like, fuck off, and just walked away. And then said, right guys, I got to delete the live stream immediately, we're back now. I should have clipped it. He slapped his glasses off him. Do you get a spawn? Oh, no. No way. Just waiting on, but that's a very neat inventory. It is, isn't it? Look, see, I got all my mags in there. Batteries in a row, bandages in a row, my meat in a bag. That's a lovely inventory, you already know to it. I can't, in real life I can be scruffy, but in game I gotta have everything Neat. Yeah.
Well, you won't go around the house. Yeah, that's
Ah.
definitely true. You won't go around the house.
Yeah.
That's definitely true.
But then when I open my inventory on the game, it's all in a row, nice
How
and neat.
tight you are on the game. How do you like that around the house?
Because I haven't got a woman to look after me on the house.
Oh!
In the game, sorry.
Oh! Oh, I am so tempted to slap you out.
No, you wouldn't be. If it was you, I'd go, oh yeah, babe, do my inventory for me. Yeah, he's a controller, sort it out for me.
Oh.
Oh, you'll be alright. Hope you get a spawn close though. Probably. Don't really just want to run around and look out, like, I mean, so I'm just gonna wait. Yeah.
Like, everyone will scream you that.
I know they did, that's why I said it.
Oh, you cheeky bugger you are, I swear.
What? Push your screen up. You are in the cow. What can you see? I'm by the Ferris wheel too. I see the Ferris wheel. Who spawned on the other side of the cow? We needed it. I'm making my way. No. No. No, I got tactical belt. Take a tactical belt over that bag. Me running up. Will you jump over the thing? Oh, better de-render eh? Oh, let's fix everything I need to fix. Let's go. Yeah. Depends how much you got. Do you need some? Right. Put that gold tip on there. How many mags have I got? A 45, and then I'm gonna have 3 spare then. Put the 45 in. Pick up this one better now. My inventory's all out of whack again now, but it's fine because I'm gonna pick up that. 20 there, 20 there. Don't need 3. Let's fix everything. I do have a pair of inventories. I've got loads of batteries, I can't lie. Now we're talking, look at that. Now we're talking, now I got a good envy. Now I'm got 45 in the AK, yeah? A nice VS mag. Pristine AK mag, pristine AK mag, worn AK mag. Nice. Happy days. Do you need a steak? I'll do a cow steak if you want a cow steak. I have two. I still got 10 cow steak then. That's more than enough, that is, for us. Nice gel with the gold top in there as well. I got 2 now. Yep, we could have done with her yesterday. Straight through the window, eat that old iron teeth. Your mate who didn't have any food that time. Your mate who did not have any food that... Oh, Nathan. Oh, yeah, I know, innit? Said he didn't have no food, and then when he died, I checked and he had steak on him. That's crazy, bro. Can I not put my AK, my GL actually, in my bag? No, I can't. No. See what I can fit in here. That's 12. I need to get rid of 8 more slots. So I can put this GL away so I can actually pull my knife out. Put my battery in here. Yeah, then died and he had loads of food on him. You're telling me, innit? That's well out of order, that, isn't it? There's 2 steaks there. Put my bandages in there. Batteries in there. Put my GL away. There we go. I can now pull my knife out. It's badly damaged knife. This might be the first time I fixed a knife in a while. On a sharpening stone, like. Exactly. Bash. And your mate's saying he's hungry, like, you're like, nah, I got no food. And it's like, bro, when you die, I will see your inventory, won't I? So, why lie? Nah. If we got 1 steak left and you're on red and I'm on yellow, I'll have a tiny nibble to get me off yellow and you can have the rest. Nah, he's always the same, bro. Find an M4 and you've got an M4, you're like, oh, I need some M4 mags. You kill a guy and he's like, oh, this guy had M4. I'm like, yeah, how many mags do you have? He'd say, oh, yeah, you had a little ammo. How much do you have? 660 mags. Slide me 3 of them. What do you mean you were 660 mags? Slide me 3. Okay, now. Yeah, you haven't spoke to me for a while. He left me on red after that day when I seen him in the airfield. Well, when we seen him in the server, wasn't it? Huh? Nathan. Nathan was in our server the other day. Out of nowhere, out of all the servers to be in. I messaged him on Facebook and said, you're in the same server, boy. And then we invited him to no party on there, nothing. He just left me on red. It's because when I was playing DayZ with him months ago, wasn't it? And I said to him, respectfully, I can't play with you no more because you're too selfish on DayZ. And he was like, oh, okay, fair enough. And that was the last time I heard from him. And he's obviously taken it to heart, hasn't he? Don't be a dickhead in game, man. It's a game, innit? Huh? I haven't fallen out with him. He's fallen out with me, apparently. Not answering me now. Don't leave people on red, like. Yeah. We've had loads of fights on this map, haven't we? No, I was the other side of the cow, the beginning, wasn't it? You are? Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, I remember the first time Livonia was out, and me and Nathan were like sitting there downloading it, like, oh, come on, you want to play? And as soon as I spawned in the cow in the field fresh, like, and a car went past me within minutes. I swear to God, no word of a lie. In minutes. I was like, what on earth have I spawned into? But we was like an hour late because of our download speed. Someone had a car in a matter of an hour, like. Yeah. Car, I'd low-key like to test out a car now because they said they got the armor physics for the cars now rather than the old DayZ jumpy stuff. Yeah, true enough. And this gonna be Gleniska. Runs so smooth, like. We're gonna have to go all the way around him, like. Yeah. Every time we've been in Nadmore recently, we've had PvP, haven't we? Nadmore Toppling, but I'm not really fancying Toppling to be honest, just because it's not far enough down. Probably find a lot of freshies with shotguns though. This is my basic bitch kit, this. AK-74, the VS, this is what I always end up with. This is what it is though, on about 6 accounts I'm geared up now, and I've probably got an AK-74 and a VS on all of them. I was that zombie walking over there then? That, you've got one use left, look. That zombie is in the gas, look, and it's absolutely fine. And it doesn't have a mask on either. Does that mean we can go over it? Oh, it's dead now? What the fuck? Ah, I've watched him drop dead. I always assume there's no one in there when there's a gas zone, to be fair. Not many times have I gone in the gas zone actually ran into a player. Done 50 push-ups and 50 press-ups now today, and my belly's killing. Not my belly, but where my abs are. But if you do it every single day, you get used to that, won't you? You're dead. Yeah. Yeah. Your body's retraining what it thinks is normal and that, isn't it? Should we just run across the field, or is that not south enough? Because I think there's a break in the chain, brother. You got to. Do half rep push-ups, quicker result. Yeah. 50 is a lot. Like, it doesn't sound like a lot. Like, oh, 50 push-ups. If you're used to it. When you're not used to it, fucking... First 25, I was like, oh, I'll smash 50. You do 25, you think, you get to 30, you think, come on, only 20 left. But you know that last 10? I tell you now, that last 10 is pain. That last 10 is like... Sit-ups, I smashed the sit-ups, but I've always done sit-ups, see. Even though I got a belly on me, and I haven't exactly got abs. I have, but I haven't exactly got, like, abs you can see, because I've always done sit-ups. It's not so bad. I've smashed 50 sit-ups in one go without struggling, but the push-ups, I was like, I done 25, and then you only start struggling a little bit. But I done the 50 sit-ups easy, because I've been doing them for years. Because I've always found them easier to do. And crunches. I can do loads of crunches. Another good one is a plank, innit? It is a diet. Yep. And the plank is good as well. It's really, do you know, somebody the other day, who was I watching on my Twitter? I think he was a footballer. He was doing like a 4-minute plank challenge, and I thought, for a footballer, I thought a 4-minute plank, like that sounds like a piece of piss. But you know when you're actually, yeah, but you know when you're actually doing a plank, you do it 30 odd seconds, and you go, fucking hell, my belly's on fire. And you've only done 30 seconds, so I was watching thinking, you can't do 4 minutes and you're a footballer. You go on in. Go on, silly bollocks, you do a 4-minute plank. See if you can hold it for 4 minutes. It's incredibly hard. It's because all your weight is like in your core. Because you lifted your feet off the ground, you've lifted your hands off the ground. It's just all in your fucking core. No. It is mad how the brain works. Like you hear 4 minutes something and you go, easy. Like even HIIT training, high interval training. Like when you watch videos or like you see clips of people doing it, you think, it doesn't look that hard. Like 30 seconds of solid sprinting, 15 seconds of jogging, 30 seconds of solid sprinting, 15 seconds of jogging. You think, oh, I can do that, that's easy. Go on in. I give you 2 or 3 reps of doing that and you're shattered. Trust me. 30 seconds of... Oh yeah. It doesn't help us, we're going south of me. 30 seconds of flat out sprinting on the spot, then 15 seconds of jogging to cool down, then 30 seconds of flat out sprinting. Like, it is not easy. It is hard. Yeah. 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 Oh, I know where we are. Oh, the other way. Or this way. Just follow and see where we end up, surely. Oh, there's a sign up it anyway, so. Do you do it straight away when you get home? Yeah. Yeah. Toppling, Olzanka and Radat. Not the places I was expecting. Olzanka. Okie dokie. Zombie stuck, look. Ah, you got him stuck. Yeah, where you going, dickhead? You ain't going nowhere. Yeah. Oh, watch that zombie over there. I'll fucking GL it now, what do you mean? Lovely. I got epoxy. The amount we run, innit? Lovely bit of D-render. Massive bit of D-render. No. Probably be a barrel or something in here. No. Yeah. Southeast Nabo. You get a staggering low amount of shots, don't you? In DayZ nowadays, compared to what we used to years ago. Everyone's too afraid to fire a gun now, aren't they? Ah. He's playing with fresh spawns tomorrow, the running ones. Yeah, teaming up. No, I think they look up to him, don't they? So they'll try and play more like him, I think. For the day. They like the interaction where they can turn the mic on and be like, hello, you friendly? You wanna come drink some gasoline? Like, that's what they play like. Man's like, oh, I'm gonna sneak around, I'm gonna get my amphibian out. I'm gonna tactically shoot every fucking zombie in the area. I can't stand him anymore. I used to watch him loads, but I can't fucking stand him. Oh, he got a right attitude, like he knows everything, like he's God, doesn't he? The really deep voice I used to watch. Anarchy. I know what he looks like. Yeah, he's fat, bald, with glasses. He's not completely bald, but he got hair on the sides, but balding on top. I know what he looks like, yeah. Split up with his missus, and he's like, yeah, because all he'll do is moan. That's all he does. You know, whenever he's on his stream, if ever you heard him go, I'm absolutely buzzing today. I'm absolutely buzzing. It's such a good. It's never like happy running man's Paul. Never. It's always like, yeah, my dad got how long did he bang on about his dad having dementia for though? For about a year after he died, and it's like, I know it's really, really bad, but like people come here to not listen to that, don't they? They do, don't they? Unfortunately. So I mean, when you watch Emmerdale, you don't constantly want to hear about fucking illnesses constantly and shit like that. Not interested, bro. Just give me entertainment. I'd be chuffed to, although you say that, but 10,000 hours later, I think DayZ will probably be cool. Imagine getting up and going, I have to play 12 hours of DayZ today. I know, but you get sick of DayZ and leave for months, because everybody does, but you can't do that if that's your job, can you? You have to sit there and play the game. They have, but it's still the same fucking game. You'd be dreaming of DayZ, wouldn't you? Play that much. Fucking hell. No. See? What happened to Anarchy? He was talking to a fucking girl behind his missus' back and he got caught out on the Discord, so everyone fucked him off now. So he still... No, he was talking to multiple women behind his missus' back at the time. And she made a video about him and outed him, and his channel fell off a cliff. Anarchy. People don't watch him anymore. Still makes videos, but he gets like 1,000 views on his videos instead of like 100,000 views. Like he absolutely tanked his channel, he did, with doing that. He was talking, because he was seeing a woman called Little Pickle, wasn't he? The person he used to play with. Little Pickle her name was. And he was chatting to other birds on Discord behind her back. Saying, yeah, I'll leave her for you when you come and meet me and blah 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 blah. And then they went and told her, and then yeah, his channel got tanked. Dickhead. But the Reddit man is a proper, like, I used to watch him quite a bit before. But this is always negative, negative, negative. Remember when he was on his diet? Do you remember that? And people used to say to him, how much weight you lost, Paul? And he goes, Well, I don't want to brag, but I've lost £12. Every 30 seconds, someone would troll him and go, Paul, how much weight have you lost? And he'd go, well, I don't want to brag. And he's like, I know, yes, you lost 30 fucking pounds. We know, bro. And he went on and on and on to the point where he even addressed it. And a couple of days later in the stream, he said, guys, I know what's going on. I know you've been trolling me, getting me to say it over and over again. So I'm no longer going to mention it ever again. But for the first day, he was loving it. He was loving telling people how much he lost to the point where he wasn't even seeing that they were taking the piss. Saying the same thing over and over again. You don't need to put a front on though. Yeah, you don't need to be miserable, that's the thing. Do they? They don't need to put a front on. You don't have to play a character. I can't watch Running Man does my head in after 30 seconds. I know, bro. We're all the same. Yeah, but you haven't got to be like, I'm put a front on. I didn't tell you, Ash was telling me a week ago, he split up with his missus, right, man? No, not Ash. Ash was telling me the Running Man split up with his missus. And he was with her for years, wasn't he? Or so he says. Years and years. I said, yeah, 'cause you're a miserable fucker, that's right. Went on that trip to Prague with Fresh Bones and all them. Yeah, because all the big creators did. And they were invited to go from a Sunday to a Sunday, but they said once Friday comes around, the event is over to see the new content. The next 2 days are like camping, going for walks, like Fresh Bones did. Friday come, he flew home. So on nothing to do with like chilling with everyone. He just wants to go there, do his job, film the new game, and go home. And that's all he wants to do. He's a miserable, boring bastard. Huh? Yeah, that's what Fresh Ones did in that video, wasn't it? And all the rest of them. Did you see, about a week ago, when they went, Fresh Ones done a video of the real life Tizzy. It's a good video, bro. They went in the bunker. They were exploring all of like, you know, real life Tizzy. And then they put screenshots of the game. Didn't people say he used to beat his wife? What? I don't know about that. That's liable. He'll sue you for that, Suez. You can't say that. You gotta put allegedly. Allegedly. How would people know about that? Well, that's what makes me laugh. So anyone can throw allegations like that, can't they? Used to beat his missus, like, how would you know that? You don't know what she looks like. You never heard her on the mic. She never spoke to people. So how would people know that, innit? Anyone can say that. But saying he's a miserable bastard, that's fact. You can't deny that. We can hear him on the mic. Wish people wouldn't hear you on the mic. People don't care, babe. I'm not famous, am I? That's the difference. But if I had 3,000 people watching, I wouldn't have you or noise in the background. You'd have to have a nice studio, wouldn't you? You'd have to have it all professional. You wouldn't let people know your missus talks in the background because people can be horrible. When it's one or two people watching, it's like, who cares? Even if I was like ads, or when I streamed, I had 25 people watching, I still wouldn't want people to hear you in the background then, because people can be mean and horrible. No, we don't need anything, do we? It doesn't matter. His wife told a streamer called Matsy that he used to beat her. Really? Where'd you find that information out? I've never heard of Matsy either. Well, you would stream on your PC. No, you wouldn't be able to. Ashley's live on his professional PC upstairs with 1,000 viewers, and she's like, Ash, bring the Hoover down. Like, you have to. No, but that's what they do though. Like, these people who got thousands of viewers, they do say, right, I'm in work now. Like, you don't, like, because I obviously watch a couple of Arsenal content creators, when they do their live stream, their missus are not allowed upstairs. They're not allowed to call them. They're not, because you're at work, you know. At that point, you are at work. You're making money. It's what you do for the job. So you say, I'm at work now. So unless it's a family emergency, tough. Imagine that. I said, hey, I have to get a nice computer, put in a corner, and you can't speak to me for the next 5 hours. But that's what people are like, because it's their job, and I suppose. It's no different than working from home on a call centre thing, I suppose. You still can't come in and talk, can you? Do you know what I mean? There's no different, I guess. The only problem is, if you had a PC and wanted to start streaming, do you know the PC content market is so dried out. You try streaming anything on fucking Twitch these days. Like Big Bird, right? Who we all follow on DayZ because we know him. On YouTube, he can get like 20, 25 viewers sometimes, right? But when he goes live on Twitch, 1 viewer. Because Twitch is dried up. Like, you can't gain on Twitch, you just can't, like. Not possible. Big Bird reckons he's gonna play. Oh, I thought it was gunshots. Big Bird reckons he's gonna play Borderlands 4 with me, but I'll believe it when I see it. Yeah. Cow, if we need any cow. Oh, sheep is it? I don't know. That's a big scratch, boy. What are you doing, man? Noisy. Heli crash over there to the left. Might as well go, we might have MVGs too. On iPod, we reckon. Wonder if I can see. I can actually see the fucker as well. No zombies though, as far as I can see. That's how close I can zoom in. Look at that. The heli has. I can see the heli, I just can't see the zombies. Nadbo's up to the. I haven't got to go to it, I don't know. If you don't think it's going to be anything there, I'll just go Nadbo. I'll take you out for a walk after. Relax. It's a long way away now, don't it? Thing is, they sound a lot closer than what they are, so by the time you actually run it, it's like. Yeah, you're not even close to Nadbo anymore, and then you find yourself. Yeah. I think we're going Nadbo being top lane now. Bloody fucking bad. Is Nadbo then? matter, I still don't know Livonia that well. So you just follow the road then. I'm gonna keep my apple full so when I die I don't get an old bag for a cow steak cooked up, innit? Because that's just annoying. Yeah, I can see I'm wrong. Yeah, that would be pretty good. Be someone camping them. It's not good, is it? Big bloody duper base probably. Standard. If I see I'm peeking, I know I can get a kill. I'll kill him just to make it annoying for him. I gotta run back then. Not exactly easy to get back, is it? You've got to get a little bit of food. Fucking pig. It's a pig. Bacon? No. No. Run, little piggy. Free food. I remember being a myth that like you couldn't eat the food then because it was infected. What a myth that was. I loved that one. Yeah, because the zombies just slapped it. Like you get sick eating that. What a load of rubbish. Even if it was, what sickness would he give you? What, it'd make you a zombie? There's no sickness for that. It's not going to give you Kuru, so what sickness would he give you? Even if he could, like. Because when you get slapped by a zombie, you don't get sickness. Well, I didn't notice I had a good vantage point like this. Well, I just had a real clean through. Nothing at all. I had a hell of a clean view all the way through that flat then. Wonder if I can force it to happen again. Put my gun away. Left, right, quickly zoom out, zoom out. Nah, it won't happen again, will it? There is like a base wall in one of the flats. I can see it, but I couldn't see a player. I mean, I'm gonna have grenades to take a wall off anyway. Don't mind waiting around for 10 minutes, it's just wait. Well, this one ain't so bad, but yeah. I can see a little bit of the town. No, if we stand still and we're in a bush, surely not. Oh, no, I can't. Close enough. Were they spawning for us? Big lag though, big lag when I'm looking about. It could just be because Nadbo is pretty big, isn't it? Lots of buildings and that to render. Do you remember, was it me, you and Andrew? Was in the PD in Nadbo and he found NVGs on Headstrap on a table. Andrew was like, oh, NVG spawning there. I was like, no, they done. They definitely done. I was like, I don't know what he's done. He must have gone to put glasses on and he's taken NVGs off his head and he forgot, like. He's gone, look, I got a police hat on. He's gone a mile down the road and gone, oh, my NVGs. Some community server bullshit, that was. Oh, shots. Let's see if they get a bit closer. Yeah, it's embarrassing, isn't it? And people build bases on those servers. So you don't want to play DayZ? You want to? Yeah, I said I could see a base wall. I just couldn't see anybody in it. What about the other one though? Because it's a double one. You can go all the way up the top and run across, can't you? It would be. Well, it's an absolutely full pop server. Yeah, 60 pop, I just counted. So, completely and utterly full. With the queue. So what more can you do, really? No. Yes, sir, that's a full pump. Can't do any more than that, sweet. Can't do any more than that. And we're in that high traffic area. Yeah. I've seen when other streamers do this and they're like, this is dead, come on, do something. It's like, bro, what can you do? It's a high pop server with a queue. You're in a high traffic area. Like, I don't really know what more to tell you, boss. Where's the next, like, once we do move, where's the next best place to go from there, you reckon? Palana? It's that way, I think. It's behind us and to the right. Follow the road. It's one road all the way down to Palana, I think. No, the sinkhole, I'm not sure it's even got a name, to be honest. Can't do that. Give it a couple more, just to see. Don't think anything's gonna happen, because that gas has probably put people off now. Yeah, you've got to be poor to go in the police station in Nadbo, haven't you, looking for guns and that. You've got to have Goya with nothing. When the military's right there. Yeah. This is not sounding great, is it? Yeah. Could just move. Don't think nothing's happening, is it? You're like. Swarog. Polana. Oh my god, the zombie. No. He wants you. We should probably give the military a check. Not actually go in, but like go close and just see. Could be dead zombies or something. Steak adds to it as well. Steak isn't exactly light. Oh, that's the way we want to go, innit? Let's just fuck this military off then. Let's stay on this side. I saw a meme on Facebook earlier when you play DayZ for 10 hours and you finally hear gunshots and it's a picture of Forrest Gump sprinting. Gunshots! Unless we're super close to a shot that's out in the woods, I wouldn't chase ones that's out in the woods just because you can get spun around and end up back at that bow again. No zombie, no. I haven't. No EpiPen. Got a lovely neat inventory though. Absolutely fucking stacked, wasn't they? Yeah, I was. I got a clip on my YouTube, yeah. I spun and beamed him, didn't I? He was like, fucking hell, he didn't even have a clue what was going on there. No zombies. Stay a bit more in the trees rather than the road though. Just a little bit. I should get more DayZ clips, see, when we kill people. I used to put DayZ clips up, but even when I get kills I don't clip them anymore just because I've been slacking and I'm lazy. We should get loads of DayZ clips. Yeah. I'd love to be in a position where like I had 10 people watching me when I turned the stream on. I'd love to get in that position. Nothing to do with the money and growing the channel till you can make money and all shit like that. Because even if you have 10 viewers, you still don't make money. It'd just be nice to like look at the numbers and go, oh well, you know, 10, 15 people watching. Give you a bit of satisfaction of when you do go live, you feel like you're doing something. Yeah. God bless you, soldier. On Twitch, wasn't I? Yeah. Yeah. I told him to fuck off, didn't I? Yeah, but you used to watch me when I was in Star Yards when you played with me and I let you run with me. But didn't you start watching me when I lived back in like Murph? I lived way back. I was like, I'm from Murph, I am. Not from Murph anymore, but we've upgraded to the capital. Yeah, I do remember that. Base like that for nothing, like. Guys be like that, though. Yeah. I remember saying to you, you can kill me if you want and take all my loot, but then there's no point because I was like, you know You know me and the loot I can get. Like, I have to have another kid tomorrow, so it's irrelevant. You'll never play with me again. And he was like, nah, I don't even want your stuff. And I was like, well, good, because you can get it. You shot me in the back by all means. But I'll get more loot than you will. Don't worry about that. I'll be back on a full kit tomorrow. Like, but you'll also never play with me again, and you get banned. So I didn't have a feeling he was good, to be fair. But I have done that before, and I did get shot. This Dutch geezer used to watch me ages ago on Twitch when he watched me when I was playing Dead by Daylight actually, and then when I started playing DayZ and learning the game, he was like, oh, I'll play that with you. And you know when you're like, I've got my baby AK, I found myself a blaze, I was like, oh my god, I'm fully geared. Do you mean I'm fully geared? I had a fucking assault vest on. I was like, I'm at endgame because I didn't know any better. I'm not sure. You always have to guess. Go straight up. And I remember thinking I was a proper endgame. And this geezer wanted to meet up with me, and we met up in Starry Sabor. And when I got there, he played me for about 10 minutes looting up. And then I just got shot in the back. And he swore it wasn't him. And I was like, it definitely was. I was like, it definitely was. Fuck you. No, I was in, next to the PD in Starry Yard. There's a little shop, not shop, but one of those confectionery stands. And I was in it, closed the door, found some new shoes or boots or whatever I was putting on. Bang, got shot. I was like, there's no way a random geezer have seen me in there. I was like, there's just no way. It's up on the left. It's up. So I was just like, fuck you, you never play with me again. See you later. No. Yeah. Oh, wrong button. I did have a geezer before ages ago. He called himself Evil Timpy, and his missus Strider Wolf used to watch me when I lived in the way back, and they wanted to make me channel art, you know, like pictures and on my Twitch. And they said they were gonna do it, and I just never heard from them again. But they were in my stream for months when I used to play Dead by Daylight, like months. No, I was like playing him along when I'll have this, I'll have this. He's like, what would you like? Would you like it to be an aggressive picture? I was like, yeah, make me look cool. Make my guy look cool with eye packs on. And he's like, yes, it'll cost you this much money. And I was like, yeah, definitely not. And he's like, well, she's wasting my time. I was like, yeah, no worries. You wasted mine too, you fucking idiot. Oh. What's going on with Charlotte Church and all the protesting? No idea, bro. Not a clue, bro. Don't follow politics and that, bro. Move, 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 move. There's zombies here, so that's like not a good sign of it being players, really. Gloves. Absolutely slapped me. Oh god, I'm gonna lock him in, yeah. Come on in, zombie. Oh, no I'm not, you got him. Oh my god. You must be flying through the ammo. Another battery in his head talks, but I really don't need it. I'm not looting that building. an AS Val with no mag. Oh, imagine I find a mag. No, to keep yours. I might stick it on my shoulder in case I find a spare mag. But then again, where am I going to find a spare mag now? Because I'm not exactly looking up in my... No, we won't take it. It's just more weight than I need, isn't it? What's down this road then? There's more beer. Oh my god. Nothing can he? Wild. Oh, there's more again, look. Means more zombies, to be fair. Do we want to bother? It's not looking good for being a player anyway, is it? Oh, SK on the floor there. Combat pants there, someone's loot cycling. Oh, half a leather sewing kit, someone left. Yes please. Wanted one of them. Two spins on a leather sewing kit, eh? Wonder what he found. What, on the floor in a fucking barrack, I don't think so. Yeah, I found one as well. Whee. Go west in our song. Yeah, John West advert, wasn't it? Tuna. Go west for the boys in blue. Go west. Very possible. Someone coming before months back, and I had my stream on, I had my music playing as I do. I didn't know anyone was watching me. And I had my music playing, I was just singing away to myself. And it was just like horrendous singing. I was like, cheers mate. I was like, do you think I care? If I cared and I was self-conscious, do you think I'd go live and do it? That wouldn't that be counterintuitive, no? Oh, I super care about people think of me when I'm singing my songs. It's like, when I wouldn't go live then, would I? Yeah, true. Good point. It's kind of a mistake, dummy. You do what you want and you enjoy it no matter whatever people say. That's what you gotta do. But I know people who play Roblox, there's nothing more can be said. I mean, it'd never be a game I want to play because it's a nonsense game. It's well known for that. No, it is. Nonsense. No, honestly, nonsense pick up kids and half Roblox. It's such a kiddies game. It's like, if a fully grown man says he plays online on Minecraft with like, on other people's worlds, it's like, I've got questions. But at the end of the day, as long as you're not doing nothing illegal, do what you want to do. If you do enjoy that stuff, enjoy it. But Roblox, I can't be associated with you playing Roblox because it's well known as a nonsense game. You might not know it's a nonsense game, but you only watch these nonsense things. The amount of them who play Roblox, bro, it's like crazy. Yeah, they love it. Yeah, they love it. Told you I used to watch a guy on PlayStation play DayZ. He was called Cat Chiller on YouTube. And he used to play DayZ back in COVID when I lived in my last house. I used to watch him before I went to bed. And when he played DayZ, he was fine, right? He was from northwest England, somewhere, Nottingham. And fucking, he used to do other live streams then where he played Fortnite. And I put his stream on when he played Fortnite once, and he was talking to this kid, and I was like, fucking hell, that kid sounds mega young, innit? And I thought it must be his nephew or his kid. And he was talking to him like, oh, alright, Jason, where's mum and dad today? They gone to bed, have they? Oh, you're all on your own, you? Gonna join my lobby? And you only think that's weird, but I thought he wouldn't do that on a live stream. Like, no one would be that stupid to do that. And I thought it must be his, I was like, it must be his uncle or something like that. Nope. Newspaper article come out. It was on Wales Online, even though he wasn't from Wales, yeah. His name was Jay Creed, and he was from Nottingham, and he got caught for nonsense. And he found out because he was texting little boys who he's playing with on Fortnite, and he was giving them V-Bucks from send pictures, and they were as young as 9, but fucking disgusting. And I watched him play DayZ, and I felt sick, but he was called Jay Creed. You can look him up. And he's obviously in jail now. He got caught for it. And when the police knocked on his door, he was trying to burn his hard drive. Literally, you can read the article yourself. Dirty, noncy bastard. But I just assumed that, like, even though your head starts spinning, you think, it is weird he's playing with a bunch of young people. I thought, he must know them. I mean, I knew he wasn't his kid, because he'd just say, he wouldn't say mum and dad, would he? Yeah, but you don't ask, now it makes sense why he's asking where mum and dad was. Do you know what I mean? Now it makes sense, doesn't it? What's mum and dad doing, bro? I'll give you V-Bucks if you do this for me and you're 10. And it's like, that's crazy sick, bro. And you know, his YouTube channel is still up as well. Obviously he hasn't posted because he's in jail. But how have they not taken his YouTube channel down? I dropped him a kit once, live on stream. He was in Novo, you know, the bus station. Yeah. I dropped him a kit at Novo bus station. And you know when I thought, like, I dropped him and he had M4 NVGs, IEDs, I thought he's going to be mad happy. And he literally just went, oh, yeah, cheers for that. And then off he went. 100% give that to a kid. Of course he did. Fucking noncy bastard. Uh, can you see what I see? I'm gonna go in this one. That's too far away, isn't it, with the Wellis? Isn't that too far away? Is that you moving about here? Was it buddy? I'll take you out after. Big yawn. Big yawn. That zombie looks far away though, not on high. I can see a red dry bag underneath a tree over there. So that's a bit sus, isn't it? Yeah, it takes you to the bunker. I can see a red dry bag down there in a tree, so... They do. Nah. Wouldn't have said so, like. Oh, I'm glad I didn't shoot that. I dropped my controller on my lap. Fucking hell. Shot? To the right? What the fuck is to the right? Oh, is that coming here? That's on its way coming here, innit? From Dublin. Because the town sign down here says Toplin is that way. No, I know, but he could be coming from Toplin. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, but that guy's probably coming here from Toplin. He's probably shooting wolves. So he's probably coming this way, to be fair. Yeah. Yeah, it's Toplin and Zalessia to the right, it's saying, so. But obviously, yeah, you wouldn't hear it from 6 kilometers away. But he's obviously coming from there, isn't he? I don't think you'd be going that way from here, would you? That's just weird behaviour. Never say never, like, but it's weird behaviour. Didn't you get sniped and he broke your leg? And Nathan was like, push, push, and he was like, I can't, I got a fucking broken leg, bro. Yeah. Yeah, they did, yeah, they did. Yeah. I had to have a word with him that night, Nathan, I remember. So when he went off, he was like, fucking hell, I know he had a broken leg, but I said push, I needed him to help me. And I was like, yeah, but to be fair, bro, I said, you've got to understand that people play differently in this game. And if you're going to play with different people, you've got to understand they got a different play style. Not everyone plays the same. Yeah, I'm sure I said to him, like, look, you gotta understand, not everyone plays the exact same way, like, I mean. Still done it, because I'm a fiend for PvP, but I can't help it. What, the running away noise and that? No, I don't think they do that unless someone's running, no? If we just stay dead still, we'll know, won't we? I know it's boring to watch, but I mean, this is DayZ sometimes, isn't it? You know what I mean? Sued knows. Yeah, I'm having a piss a minute, fuck. Can't be that fresh. Well, you called it with the fox, didn't you? Hold on. There's two of them. Were they? Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Hmm. Right then, hope he comes up the front. I see the red, there he is, look at him. With the red dry bag. Need him to stand still though. He has got a zombie problem, hasn't he? Oh. Where the fuck is he going? Is he in the house? It gotta be in the house. Do you reckon? Oh yeah, he's dead as fuck when he comes out if he stands still. One hit. Oh, there he is. Ah. Oh, you were... I know. Oh, I could have took his fucking head off it and I didn't know he... Ah, anything to shoot that I... Got a zombie on him. He's gonna climb on something, like, surely. Go on, climb. Climb on something, bitch. Oh, he's rubber banding like crazy. What is he doing, bro? He's back and forth, back and forth. I could have easily took a shot, but I just think he's gonna stand still. Yeah. Yeah, he's bound to. Oh, he's run back out again. Is he on a car? He's on a car. No, he's not. He's running. Ah. Come back on the main road, mate. For fuck's sake. Oh, he is. He's coming back. He got a zombie on him. Look, what's he doing? He is. Dead. He's dead. He's on the uncon. No way. Fucking dead now. Dickhead, bruv. Uh-oh. Now we got a problem. Running down the hill to the left. Yeah, we absolutely annihilated him when he climbed up on our car. Bullseye! Only knocked him uncon, bro. That's crazy, isn't it? He's still on the crafted kits, his name was. Bro, he's got a little bit of food, but other than that, pretty poor, can't lie. Got a box of ammo for it. 2 full duct tapes. Give me that duct tape. I'll take a duct tape. I'm gonna drink your can of pop. Put my duct tape away. He's still on the red screen, he is. You can see his name. Crafted kits. Crafted kits? Well, that wasn't a crafted kit, was it? No. That was a pole kit. The fuck is he doing down here this far with a shotgun? He's got a mate? What are we saying? No play card, you see. From that distance, if I hit him the first time, which I did, but if he had a play card, I'm not even sure he would have got uncon. Not even sure. Now he's let off a shot, so the other guy will be coming over here now, won't he? Do we want to go back up in the trees, or do we want to keep moving now, or what? What do you reckon? Look down on the well and that. More zombies over here. What the fuck? Yeah, nice box armor for you though, we take that. Thing is, when you're that poor, because you've looted up on a high pop server, it's almost not worth it. It's almost not worth coming down here on a high pop unless you've got the gear to fight with, really. Yeah, but without even a sniper with a scope, like, that's the main one. Where do we even go to get a good look down this hill? Because lots of D-render. That's why it pays to take your time rather than just take the shot, innit? Because if we had missed, he'd have probably gone inside, and then you got to push him, and then he got a chance to get in with a shotgun. He knew he was going to stand still. People always do at some point, like. This is terrible over here, isn't it? I need to fill mine too, I'm not gonna lie. You might have got him on con. You might have got him on con. I've kept him off you. Not very good. Oh, change mag. Oh, I blew up, did I? Did I blow up? No way. No. I blew up. Oh, no way. Yeah, I'm full dead. See with him. How did I go boom though? Are you dead? You got him. Nah. He's doing the invincibility glitch. No way, bro. He's doing the god glitch, boys. But I went boom, and I don't know how. Let me cut what his name was. Because he's as freshy with me, see? There's two. What the fuck? There's a bunch of people here. That's my fault. I clicked to change my mag when I shouldn't have, see? What a bastard. Did you get him? Bro, I went boom. So, like, I always thought, you know, when you got stuff on your plate carrier, you don't go boom anymore. That's what I was told. Unbelievable with the gold top. Because we should have stayed where we was, shouldn't we? We should have gone back where we was rather than... Fuck, man. You couldn't have one out because look how fat this is a queue to get in. Ah, what a bastard, huh? I peeked him around the corner, missed, we sprayed each other and both missed, and then I've changed mag and tried to go back around the house, and he's clipped me just on my chest as I've come around the corner, and I've gone boom. And the only time only grenades I had, and fucking gold top I had was in my plate carrier. Unless he's hit me in the actual GL I had, which has made me go boom, but I don't think the actual gun, if he hits that, makes you go boom, but maybe. That's peak. That is peak. Oh man, that's why it's not worth having stuff on your plate carrier anymore, is it? Did they change it so they explode on you? They must have done so, Ed, because you see my inventory, I didn't have any grenades or gold tops in anything. Didn't have any in my pouches. The only time I had some was on my chest, and I've just clipped it back and watched it. He's literally clipped me as I've gone around the corner, and I've gone boom. Which is stupid, man. Putting stuff on your plate carrier and you can actually blow up is crazy now. And no one can tell me different because I've now got a clip of it. Oh. Nah. What a bastard. Well, we learned something new today. If they hit you with your grenades and gold tops, no, I don't think I'm gonna pick up gold tops anymore. That's so fucking annoying, isn't it? Yeah. Yes. It's one of them where he's like, fuck man, if we had just not pushed down when we killed him, and we had just sat there, we would have seen them running about. That other guy wasn't with them. There's no way he was with them. They were the guys that was shot in the first place, and we said they were coming towards us. That's what that was. Do you know what I mean? They were coming towards us, weren't they? I'm not picking them up no more, I swear now. I'm not picking them up. Because when I do pick them up, right, I never collect them and use them to raid a gate anyway. You never really find a GL, so there's no point picking them up anymore if they're just going to blow up on us. Is it? And I mean, he barely clipped me when I round the corner as well, but he barely fucking clipped me. I put money on and I don't even go down if he just clips me there. I don't even go uncon. I just tank it and go around the corner. Didn't have one. Didn't have one, did I? It's always like that with DayZ. There's always another one, isn't it? Always. Hmm. We go again. We shouldn't have gone down. Innit? That's where we fucked up. Mm-hmm. It's not the dying and losing the loot or nothing. I'm well past that in DayZ. It's the dying to what I think is silliness. Like you get, like he's barely clipped me. Or looked like it looked like he hit me in the arm, if anything. So how have I gone boom? Yeah, it was on my vest. I had one gold top in my GL, and then the gold top would give me was on my vest, and then I had 3 grenades on my vest, and that was it. Didn't have none in my pants. I just need my toast now. I'll jump into that server, but just need my toast. It's just a die into what I think is silliness, that's all. You know, we was PvPing before, me, ads and Jim, and we was on Sakal, and we was down on the coast by the bunker, but on Sakal, like, and we was PvPing, and fucking, this guy was sniping at us, right, and he hit me, and do you know what he hit me? He hit me in my M4 and ruined it, bro. I could not believe it, bro. I was like, I can't even fight, boys. And they were like, well, you just have to use your Tundra. I was like, I can only Tundra. And they managed to kill him. And guess what he had? An M4 for me. I was like, no way. But he hit me in the M4 with his sniper and ruined it. I was like, you know, he could take that shot another 1,000 times. And he wouldn't hit that shot. No, I don't think we ever had a pristine. It was worn because there's this myth going around you can't get a pristine M4, but I don't know. But I know it was worn. But still, yeah, hitting that in the gun with a sniper, it ruined like. Carl is the worst map to die on because you ain't getting back. No, but if you wanted to, I mean, if you would kill them, I could have got a top in this one and at least tried. What I'm saying is, Sakal, if you were close to the bunker and people jump us and you managed to survive, he's like, I can't get back there. What server are you in? What are you in? 4082. Shania Palana. Shania Palana. Yeah. Yeah. It's got a scrapyard down here, hasn't it? I'm gonna think I'll try and get some warm clothes and get ready, and I'll make myself to my Sakal bunker tomorrow. I'll drop us the glow plug. Easy way of looting up there. Where do we live and we learn, and I have learned not to use the fucking pickup go tops. I learned that hard. It's mad because I couldn't even AGL him if I wanted to because he was unconny. So I couldn't have even pulled it out. Put your shoes in your hand. Got unlimited stamina now. Unlimited heavy punches. Chicken. No. Yeah, I have. No, I have done it a couple of times. Thing is, it's not even worth messaging him to say, look, all your loot's there, I do apologise, because he can't get back because he's new. Back in Cherno with the other noobs. Cooking on a small fire, no doubt. We was playing Rust, right, a couple of months back on PS4, and there was this one guy in our server, and he was streaming on Twitch, and he had one viewer, right, and we killed him out farming and took everything, but he was poor, right, he had just the weirdest loot, which, because you haven't played Rust, you don't know what's weird loot, but it's like, he had worms on him, and leaves, and absolute rubbish, right, and like a crossbow. So we started talking to him, and we were so loaded. He was like, our neighbour, and he had the goofiest looking base you've ever seen in your life, right? All wood. And I was like, do you want some loot? And he's like, if you don't mind. So we give him all his guns, and I was like, go on, let us into your base. Without even thinking, he's led us all the way to his TC. We could have stolen his own base if we wanted to. He didn't have an airlock. It was literally, he opened his front door, and if you killed him at his front door, you had everything. Absolutely everything. He didn't have a fucking clue what he was doing. We didn't kill him in his base, or we killed him when he was outside running about, like, hitting leaves and hitting rocks and all, like, farming. But when I started talking to him, I was like, we'll give you some guns if you want, because you're poor. And he's like, yeah, do you want to see my base? And I was like, we've seen it, it's that goofy fucking thing down the road. And he's like, yeah. He was like, yeah, look, come inside, I'll show you, I've got bear rugs on the floor, I've got my boxes over here, look, all nice, neat in the corner. I was like, yeah, one problem, where's your fucking airlock? He was like, ah? I was like, you airlock? He's like, no, this is my front door. I was like, yeah, and if somebody kills you with your front door, you looked and it says 40mm grenade will not explode if it's in the pouches. No, it wasn't in the pouches, it was on the clip, like where you put your grenades, like. It wasn't in the pouches, it was on the plate carrier itself. Gold tops do blow up if they're on the plate carrier, but if it's in the pouches, it won't, because it's in the pouches. But obviously I didn't put it in the pouches. I thought it'd be alright if it was on the plate carrier. Yeah, weird, isn't it? But this guy was like, oh, this is my front door. And I was like, yeah, and what happens if someone kills you with your front door? And he's like, well, my base is open, innit? But I got a lock on my boxes. I was like, yeah, you've got a lock on your wooden box, but not if I hit it with my stone. 30 seconds, I can get in. And he was like, oh, is it? No, so I need one of those, do I? I need an airlock. I was like, yes, you need a big airlock. In the end, right, we ended up quitting the server. So me and Ad ran over and gave him everything we had, right? Boxes of AKs. We gave him like 40 rockets, right, to go and do with what he wanted. And when we left him, he was like, right, we're going now. See you later. And he's like, oh, thank you so much, thank you so much. I put on his Twitch stream, right? I was his second viewer. And I watched him for about 20 minutes. And do you know what he done for 20 minutes? Was he looked in all his boxes, walking from one box to the other, going, wow, look at all this. He's like, I've never seen this in my life. And he was just looking at the boxes going, he was a stonehead, he was from America, and he's just going, wow, look, wow, what do I even do with this? And I was just like, yeah, enjoy the loot. And he's like, yeah, thanks man, thanks man. 2 days later, he messaged me saying I got raided and lost it all. I was like, yep, they will do that. We did have 40 rockets behind 2 doors, you know. There's just not enough, like. And 40 rockets on it is like having 12 IEDs you've put together properly on you. It's long. It's really long together. So if you find 12 IEDs properly put together on you and you had it behind 2 gates, I'd call you an idiot. But you live and you learn. I think I still follow him on Twitch, actually. Yeah, I had a wood base when I first started playing, so you know I know what it's like to be at that point. Like he had all the decorations on, he had pictures on his wall, and I was like, yeah. And when you open your front door, if someone's there with a DB and they kill it with your base is wide open, all the way to your core, to your TC. Not a single other door. Like it's like literally having a massive duper base on you, having one gate at the front door, and once it's open, there's nothing behind it to stop them. And on Rust, there's even more campy than DayZ because you open your doors a lot more. Like. Yeah, I didn't know what a well looked like. Yeah, I'm not even gonna give myself a start now. I'm just gonna sit where I am and go take the dog off for a walk now when you get off. I'm going off now, so go again tomorrow, innit? No. I've got it there, yes, I just log in, drop the glow plug, log back in on this one, and then just run it, innit? No, I've got one there, that's what I'm saying, I've got one there, so I'll run this one here now that's fresh, I'll loot up to get some food, some warm clothes, go down where you were freshie, or one you were on now, and when we get there, sit in a 5 minute timer, drop the glow plug, sit in a 15 minute timer, which ain't actually that long really, is it? I mean, there'll be time to make food that night, and then we can just go in and use a glow plug. You know what I mean? Not that hard, is it? It's not, it's till you either run it up to an hour, and then it resets after that, or, you gotta wait until the server reset. Perfect. Yeah. No way. I'll see you later, Seward, anyway. 2 cars.